Watson. Dr. James Watson. Yeah. And today, allow me to share with you a story about my good friend, the great detective, Mr. Sherlock Holmes, and his recent adventure. I call it the murder in the Kasbah. It all began one night in our apartment in Baker Street. A charming young girl sat on our sofa and talked to us about her case.
Mr. Holmes, I need your help. I need to find a missing person.
This is a new development, Miss David. Please tell us about it.
It's Douglas Milton I'm talking about. He is an unfortunate young man who fled England 5 years ago when he was suspected of a crime.
And he is, I would say, oh, yes. He was the heir to the title, wasn't he?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. He was a sensitive, artistic boy. And when he knew he was under suspicion, he ran away. Of course, everyone regarded his flight as an admission of guilt. That is, until you found the real culprit, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, I imagine, Mr. Phil, that your interest in the missing boy is not entirely, shall we say, altruistic?
I'm in love with him, Dr. Watson. We were engaged to be married when he ran away. Mr. Holmes, you've got to find him. He must know his name has been cleared and he's inherited the title.
Well, Mr. Phil, have you any direct news? Any letters from your fiancé since he left 5 years ago? Any clues as to his hiding place?
Only this. It's a painting I received anonymously a year after he had left. It was sent from a parody address in London. It is Mr. Holmes.
Oh, thank you. A small oil painting. Very good one too, I said. It is a species of composition and his use of color is unusually brilliant. This scene is extraordinarily reminiscent of the desert in North Africa. Do you recognize this painting as the work of your fiancé, Miss Denville?
I'm certain of it. That's what made me say I was certain he's gone abroad, Mr. Holmes.
But why should he go to North Africa?
A good place, Watson, for an Englishman who imagined himself to be escaped justice and join the French Foreign Legion. Oh, wait a second.
What is it, Mr. Holmes?
There are quite a few grains of sand in between the canvas and the frames here. Here we are. Can you see anything? Oh, look! The word sheriff and affront are stamped here. Sheriff is probably the French name, and affront is a town some 50 miles from Algeria.
Algeria?
That settled it, Mr. Phil. I accept your case. Watson and I will go to Africa and try to find your fiancé, Douglas Milton.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Most goodbye. Colonel de Bruce.
Bonjour, Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson. I have heard of you so often, but I never thought I should see you here at the headquarters of the Foreign Legion. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
Well, Colonel de Bruce, I'm trying to trace an Englishman who have been missing during the past 4 years. I'm willing to believe that he might join the Legion.
I shall see in my record.
Sure you will.
4 years ago will be 1895. Here is it. If Sherlock Holmes is tracking him, I suppose he was in trouble in his own country. If he was in trouble, he might join us. We ask no question. 1896, 1895. In that year, 3 young Englishmen have joined us. One of them died in dysentery 2 years ago, and one of them deserted 18 months ago, and we have unable to trace him. And the third of them is the adjutant who brought you into my office just now.
And he is, I would say, about 3 inches shorter than Douglas Milton. And men do not shrink in a foreign region, Colonel.
Haha, they do not, Monsieur Holmes.
Then, the figure who detected must be our man.
Unless he's the one who died dysentery. Well, Colonel the prison, how would you advise us to set about trying to find the deserter?
There's one place in Algiers where a man can hide from the foreign legion and remain hidden.
And what's that place?
The Kasbah in Algiers.
Oh, that will be our destination.
Be very careful, please, gentlemen.
Why?
The Kasbah is a place where the law is at stake. The police have no jurisdiction there. The only rule is strength, violence, and trickery.
Oh, we shall be very cautious, I assure you. Goodbye, Colonel the prison, and thanks for your help. Watson! Watson!
What?
Come on!
Ah, finally. It's done.
Oh,
Well, I must say that I think Colonel the prison rather exaggerated the dangers of the Kasbah. Hey, I was you going to tell me this cafe is the headquarters for a dog smuggling ring or what service or something?
I assure you, I'm not a fellow.
What?
Hear me, Watson. There's an Englishman hiding in the Kasbah. My informer didn't know what this Englishman name, but he is tall and fair. He doesn't know where this Englishman lives, but if I go to the cafe at the town side, I will find a girl who sings there. A girl who sings like a nightingale, and her name is Aisha, and she can lead us to our Englishman.
That night, both of us went to the cafe of 1,000 sides. Holmes abducted this quiz of an Arab guy, while I assumed the role of a tourist. And we started off on our search.
Qu'est-ce qu'on met aux yeux quenchante? Jalapanet mapiti bergue se. Kiki matan kinai se. Ye dadang tre qui jamais le. Qu'est-ce qu'on met aux yeux quenchante? Jalapanet mapiti bergue se. Matan kiki matan kinai se. Ye dadang tre qui jamais le.
Oh, so the girl Aisha, she's very beautiful.
Don't forget about our tourist and guide. Master, would you wish to meet this Aisha?
Oh, very much indeed.
I will see if it can be arranged. Wait here for me, Watson. I will see what I can do.
Right, you are Holmes. Be careful now.
Mademoiselle Aisha,
What do you want, Christy?
there is an Englishman over there. He wished to talk to you.
Which one is he?
The man who sits at the table near the corner. He's very rich, Aisha. He's very rich, Aisha. He did you a great deal, and he told me to give you this 500 pence now.
So, very well. You may bring him to my rooms. The door is at the stairway to the right.
Good, Aisha. I press him.
I shall be waiting.
Aisha will see you, master. Follow me, please.
Oh, very well. I hope you know how going to handle these Holmes.
Don't worry, Watson. I think this will be the best policy.
Come in. Oh, come and sit over here, Mr. Englishman. Pretty well. You may leave us.
Let me tell you at once that I'm not an Arab guy. My name is... Sherlock Holmes.
What you want with me? Why you trap your way in here?
Don't be frightened, mademoiselle. My friend and I come here to find an Englishman who with the name of Douglas Milton. We get a good news for him.
What your good news for this Englishman?
That his name has been cleared of being suspected suspicion of a murder, and he is the rightful Earl of Montreal.
That means when he knows this, he will leave the Kasbah and return to his country?
Yes, my dear.
I didn't know this man. I never heard about him. Here are 500 francs. Goodbye.
Not so fast, Aisha, my Peter show. I will see him from behind this curtain. Gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Douglas Milton.
Oh, Douglas Milton. We have found you at last.
Nice to meet you, sir. How do you do?
This is very exciting. I think the occasion called for a drink. And what will be, gentlemen?
Oh, I think a glass of red port would be very nice, sir.
Yeah.
Splendid, splendid. Aisha, bring glasses and bottle of red wine. And some green cream dementia for me.
You are not going to England. I will not let you go.
Oh, stop being so melodramatic, Aisha. Please, bring two bottles and some glasses.
Very well. I am sorry.
I can't tell you how I appreciate your trouble in coming all this way to find me. But I must tell you as once, there's one problem that makes me difficult to leave this country. You see, I deserted from the foreign legion.
Yes. We know that, my boy. In fact, that's how we first got onto your trail.
Here are the bottles.
You must accuse the glasses, gentlemen. Tumblers are hardly correct. Tumblers are hardly correct, I suppose. But well, they won't spoil the flavor, I'm sure.
Sama kita punya.
Glasses of red wine and green cream. Only 3 glasses, Aisha. Bring a glass for yourself.
I didn't wish to drink.
And I insist you do. Come on, let's drink.
A toast to the Earl of Montreal.
Excuse me, sir. You took the wrong glass. You're drinking my pot.
Oh, silly mistake. I can't be a pot. Very un-English of me, I'm afraid. But well, after all this year, I don't feel particularly English. In fact, I will probably find it hard to adjust myself to the old life when I go back. Or perhaps I should say, if I go back.
Well, if you say about that way, Mr. Milton, why go? You can claim the title and revenue the estate without leaving the Algeria. And you could stay here and live on the income.
I didn't think that would be possible. Are you sure I could do that?
Oh, yes. I'm quite certain of it. But if you don't mind word, I suggest that we all adjourn to the British consulate, and then they can say on you, and then they can put you straight on the matter.
That's a good idea. Let's go over there as one.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And now, I will listen to you, my friend. You are ready to leave me. Once you go from Kasbah, I shall never see you again.
Betul tak, Aisha?
You belong to me. If you try to leave me now, I will kill you.
Betul tak, Aisha?
We go. We go.
Dr. Watson! Dr. Watson!
Jangan digambar.
What happened now?
She's pretty nice, she fell.
Holmes, tell me the She died, Mr. Holmes.
This time, Mr. Milton,
Poor Aisha.
it's a bloody bad to lead to the Montreal title, sir. I suggest that we take this poor body and then go to the Montreal estate without any delay.
Let's carry her. Oh, wait. I can't. She's so heavy. Let's try again. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
And now we are the considered Mr. Milton. I suggest that you swear on oath that you are the real Douglas Milton, the heir of Montreal estate, and this gentleman is a commissioner. And then you can go in and see the consul.
Very well. Now, raise your right hand and repeat after me.
I hereby solemnly swear that I am Douglas Milton, the missing heart to the Montreal Estate.
I hereby swear that I am Douglas Milton, the missing head to the Montreal Estate.
Thank you, sir. And now if you will sign this statement here, this gentleman can witness it.
There you are.
Thank you, sir. The document is legal.
Splendid. Let's go over and see the council.
Not yet, my friend. Douglas Watson, this man is not Douglas Milton.
What do you mean, Holmes?
The story should be obvious, old fellow. He is an imposter of the real Douglas Milton, who had been died dysentery 2 years ago at Cedar Reefs. He is a friend of his. He plans to take Douglas Milton well.
You have a lovely imagination, Mr. Holmes. Your stories are very interesting. But you haven't shared proof. I say that I'm Douglas Milton. How are you going to prove otherwise?
Very simple, my dear sir. Douglas Milton was a painter who excelled in using the vibrant color. But you, sir, suffer from quite common malady of red-green color blindness. Less an hour ago, you mistook a ground pot, which is green, which is red, or green lemon which is green. I knew at once that you were an imposter.
You're cleverer than I thought, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye.
Yes, Skippy. Don't worry, Watson. I have sent a message to Colonel the Britton, and if you go to the window, you can see that this council is being watched.
He dares, Mr. Holmes. They shoot him as he was trying to run away.
Just that for him. He lived a life of violence and treachery, Watson. It's fitting that he should die in the same manner.